Hi everyone, this is Alysia, also known as AVP 60685. Thought I'd do my weekly vlog. This week I'm going to talk about one of my special talents. So hang on one second. I'm going to shift voices. Bonjour. Yeah, it's still me, but I was speaking hello in the French language. In case you didn't know, I learned French when I was about 5 years old. And I was in a thing called an immersion school. Basically, that means most of all my classes, except for music, PE, science, language arts, also known as English, were all done in French. Those classes that I just mentioned were not done in French. Also, my teachers, and also we had an assistant vice principal that were from French-speaking countries. So, of the French immersion program, we went to French-speaking field trips like the French Embassy in Washington, D.C. We also went to Quebec, Canada at one time. And also we learned a lot of stories in French. We also read a lot of books. We read them in French. We also watched movies in French. And we also had French-speaking pen pals. That's probably when we get to Quebec. And so we would speak French. Basically, our teacher would start out with saying things like, good morning, how are you? Give us a couple words that we had to repeat back. And also when we got older, we had to write these same words down. And then also learn how to pronounce them, learn how to put them in sentences. So it'd be something like, bonjour, je m'appelle Alysia. Aujourd'hui est juin 28. So I was just saying, hello, my name is Alysia. Today is June 28th. And so we would do sentences like that. We would learn little songs like Frère Jacques, which many children learn, but they don't realize what it means. And it basically means, like, I'll start out in French. I'll say, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous come. Sama manatina, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. So it means, brother John, are you sleeping, are you sleeping? Morning bells are ringing, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. So you would start saying like, Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sama mamatina, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. And that's basically what it means. It means, brother John, are you sleeping, are you sleeping? Morning bells are ringing, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. And it's basically about a monk. And we would also learn other stories like the Three Pigs. We would tell the story in French. So it'd be Les Trois Cochons, the Three Pigs. We would also learn stories like Beauty and the Beast. The Beauty and the Beast one is different from the Disney adaptations because in the French version, she has two sisters and she asked for a gift of a single rose, which her father retrieves for her. Also, the Beast doesn't have a magic mirror. He has a magic ring that when she turns it, she can be wherever she wishes. If she wants to be with her father, she just turns it twice. Next thing you know, she's home. And she also has brothers in the French version. The Cinderella story is different too. There's other stories that are different like that in the French. I have French-speaking friends that I still keep in contact with. I also sometimes post comments online and they're not in English. They are in French because of my French-speaking friends. They will insist I speak solely in French. I don't speak it that often because there's not that many French-speaking people in this area. But when I do speak it, I'm basically answering questions. Like if I'm going to a food distribution, somebody will say, what do you have today? What's it like today? How are you feeling? I'll say, I'm hot, I'm sleepy, it's cold. We have bread today, we have vegetables. We have fruit. How is your family? Things like that. So that's been an interesting, challenging thing to do. Also, my other resolutions are doing good. Still reading books every day. I have not watched my weekly movie yet, but lately I've been reading a lot of books about what happened on September 11th, 2001, and mainly about what happened with the people who fought the terrorists and caused the plane to crash in Pennsylvania and why that came about. And about one of the people that's well known from it, Todd Beamer, where he said, let's roll. Basically, he was telling the people, okay, let's go, let's get this thing done. Let's prevent loss of life as much as possible from the capital area, because that's where, unfortunately, the terrorists were planning their attack. But he said, no, we've got to stop this. He and some other men and women managed to get the terrorists wrestled to the ground, where they lost control of the airplane. Sadly, they all lost their lives, about 40 people, but that prevented a lot more loss of life because of what their heroic things did. So yeah, snacks, having to back off on that. Sweets, having to back off on that. Doing a lot more exercising. I'm also writing my memoir, so I'm back to writing again. Also, I have, last time I checked, I had about 535 subscribers on YouTube, so that's great. Keep on subscribing, keep on suggesting it to other people to say, hey, check her out, she looks kind of cool. Also, check out people that I'm subscribed to, like Zesty Bronin, which is my cousin, other people like Argo Thump, and others. I mean, check them all out because there's so many that I subscribe to. Also, I'm exercising more. Like I said, today I had to take care of some errands, so I ended up having to catch buses, and I walked to the station somewhat. I also walked back from a particular point. So yeah, thought I'd share that I can speak French, that I learned it at 5 years of age. I did not continue it in high school because my high school only had basic French. And so I didn't want to do basic French. I was like, my level is like right here, and the high school level is like right here below. So like, no, I'm not going to go below my level. I'm going to stick to my level. My level, you might say, is almost high school level, but it's not college level, I'll be honest. There's a few words I get mixed up. Sometimes I have to check out my French dictionary to make sure I'm saying things correctly or pronouncing them correctly or spelling it correctly, because the French language has certain letters that the regular language of English does not have. Like there's a C that has a little tail that goes like this, and it goes like C, and then like that. It's like a little tail. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, I can still do it very, very well. Say things in French and then go into English relatively quickly. My voice changes to a native almost. I've had native speaking French speakers say, wow, you put me to shame, you sound better than me. And that's basically why I had these immersion teachers who insisted that we speak to them in French, and we conducted classes in French. We would have to do like pretend to answer telephones, pretend to do other things. It was all done in French, and so like I said, that's one of my hidden talents. I don't do it as often, but that is kind of cool that I can still do it. So I will say goodbye for now. Au revoir, mon ami. And I will see you all next time. I've done about, last time I checked, also 435 videos here on YouTube. This will be 436. I hope to do something special when I get to the 500th one. So keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and I'll keep on sending videos as quickly as I can. You guys take care now, and I will see you all next week sometime. And in the meantime, also have a good 4th of July too. Thank you, and be blessed. Bye.